I'm the host of today's show. Welcome to Animals Rescuing Others, Heroes of Compassion. We animals have deep love for all beings. Animals will go to great lengths to aid a human or animal friend who is in danger. This show highlights examples of noble actions by animals to protect or save another being facing a dire situation. Like humans, we animals are caring, protective, and altruistic. One of my cousins, Tobias, is a handsome tuxedo cat and likes to walk in the surrounding mountains near Gimmelwald. One day in the late winter of 2013, while Tobias was climbing the hills and enjoying the pleasant weather and beautiful landscape, he noticed that a Hungarian man with a sprained ankle was lost in the mountains. The man tried to determine how to get back to his hostel by consulting a map. Tobias immediately went to help. He first caught the man's attention and then started heading away but kept looking back to signify that he should follow. He led the man straight to the path that would take him back down to the valley. What a lovely cat! We cats are very grateful animals. Though we tend to take flight when encountering a threat, we fearlessly defend our loved ones when they are in danger. Homer, a black cat, sadly lost both of his eyes due to an eye infection when he was about 2 weeks old. Gwen Cooper of the United States adopted him and named him Homer after the famous ancient Greek blind poet. Homer lived happily with Gwen and had always been friendly and easygoing until one night Gwen woke up and found a burglar had broken into her home. Upon sensing the dire threat Gwen was facing, Homer, the usually good-natured cat, tried his best to defend Gwen. He threw his little body towards the intruder, scratching and biting him until he ran out of the house. Who would have imagined a small blind cat could save a person from a dangerous situation? Inspired by Homer's love and selflessness, in 2009, Miss Gwen Cooper published her New York Times best-selling book, Homer's Odyssey, a fearless feline tale of how I learned about love and life with a blind wonder cat. She also penned a series about her cat's amazing stories a few years later. Canines love to help and safeguard others, including humans. This story happens in Batumi, Georgia. When kindergarten children use a crosswalk on their way to school, a neighborhood stray dog jumps into action to help. The canine walks beside the students and barks at cars, telling them to yield to the kids. The self-appointed guard walks all the way across the street until he is sure that the youngsters are safe. Touched by this loving story, the Department of Tourism and Resorts of Adjara bought this loving canine a doghouse with a star, honoring him as the people's choice. Upon hearing about the canine's kindness, Supreme Master Qinghai gladly presented the People's Choice dog with a Shining World Hero Award along with $5,000 for vegan goodies, a new winter warm blanket and mattress for his house, plus new drinking and eating bowls if needed. With all love, big hugs and praises.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for his compassion and love towards his precious children.
We are going to pause now while I go enjoy some cat grass in the backyard. When we return, I will tell you more stories about how heroic animals help others. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Animals Rescuing Others, Heroes of Compassion on Supreme Master Television. We animals would do anything for those who are in danger, be it humans or animals. A dog found a poor cat almost drowning in a lake and immediately jumped into the cold water and swam toward the feline. He let the cat tightly hold his back and took him to shore. Bravo, hero dog! Your extraordinary act of courage makes us feel so proud of you. Norman, a yellow Labrador retriever, was adopted in 1993 by Annette MacDonald of Oregon, USA, and her husband, a day before he was scheduled to be put down. Norman was losing his eyesight due to a deteriorating genetic condition, but continued to be active and enthusiastic. One day in August 1996, 15-year-old Lisa Nibley and her brother Joe were swimming in the Nakanicum River when the tide suddenly rushed in. While Joe managed to get ashore, Lisa was swept away by the current and no one could hear her screams for help. As luck would have it, Annette had that day off work and had taken Norman for a walk on the beach. Able to hear Lisa's cries, Norman suddenly bolted away from Annette, rushed 90 meters, plunged into the water and swam towards the struggling girl. Annette, running after Norman, yelled to Lisa to keep calling Norman so he could locate her by her voice. Once Lisa grabbed onto Norman's collar, the adorable brave fur angel took her back to shore by following Annette's calls. Norman and Lisa were the cover story of the July 14, 1997 Hero Pets issue of People magazine. There are moments when each of us needs a little help and when true friends will be revealed. In these stories, the lovely reptiles saved their buddies from a desperate situation. A turtle was stuck on a rock and unable to get himself off. Another larger turtle came in and shifted him off the rock, so he was able to move again. Another tortoise was flipped over and his buddy came to help him get back on his feet. These two stories have warmed the hearts of many people. Sometimes love is just as simple as this, isn't it? Just like humans, we animals have feelings and love our families. On October 30th, 2019, a wildfire known as the Easy Fire raged near Simi Valley, California, USA. Sadly, a horse ranch became engulfed in the flames, and the resident equines were evacuated to a safe place. Suddenly, an evacuee mare named Brietta started charging back into the thick smoke. She galloped right into the danger until she found Onyx, a 2-month-old foal, and then turned around and led the young horse back to safety. It turned out that Brietta was Onyx's grandmother, and she had gone back to ensure her granddaughter was safe. Such a caring and loving Nana. A hero is just like a shining torch or lighthouse in someone's life. Like all the heroes we have shared, don't you think they are like a beaming light to the person or animal that they have saved? It's of no surprise that animals tend to put their own life last in times of danger, not only towards humans, but also to their own kind. Animals cherish and respect life just like you do. We love, look out for one another, protect the weak, and are ready to offer help to others in need. This is done out of our inherent good nature and for no reward. We sincerely hope for peace and love among all beings. Gracious viewers, we are happy to have you with us today for our program.